This is a small video about the dorm check-in at UCSD 7th College. The check-in time allotted was at 11:30. So we have like 3 or 4 days, and our kid can pick the timing, which day which we want to move in. We picked the day and timing as well, and since it was just 11:30 timing, we got ample time. We just walked here and there in the campus, went to the student center, the Giza library, and we had some extra purchases at Target, which is in the campus. We went there. It's easy to order stuffs there and pick up instead of just shopping in the Target, because it's really crowded and there will be long queue. So please do expect that. So after having some brunch, we went to the check-in place. So there will be people to direct you to different check-in buildings. So for UCSD 7th College, this was the check-in area. So we have to check in, the kid has to check in there, and they will get a small trolley bag where we can dump all the stuffs from the car together, and we can take it to the apartment dorm. This is pretty much easier. But one thing is, they don't have an elevator. So it's like my son's building was like, son's dorm was like 3rd floor. So we have to carry all the stuffs upstairs, which was pretty hectic, but nothing we can do. So this was the main door of the apartment style dorm, and it opens. To the right side, there is a small storage and a vacuum cleaner there. Maybe they can keep their shoes and all inside that small rack. On the left side, there is the half bath, which has a toilet as well as a small wash basin. It's a small one. So the downstairs area has just half bath, kitchen, dining, as well as the living area. No bedrooms there in this floor, but the upstairs has 3 bedrooms, which has like one bedroom has like double, and then the other 2 bedrooms are triples. My son went for a double, which he shared with his roommate. So this is the common area. There is a small table there where they can have their dining, where they can do the dining. So this is a living area where they can just come and chill and talk to each other, have a family time there. This is a small kitchen there, which has stove and a refrigerator. They don't have a microwave there, so if you need one, you have to buy a microwave. The kitchen island also had a lot of storage. There is pretty much good storage in the kitchen. If the kids are planning to cook, they can just take 1 or 2 racks of their own. They can keep their plates, cups, and everything in that rack. But make sure they bring a filter for water, because there is no filtered water. So this is the step that leads to the upstairs one. It's pretty steep one. So this is a double room which my son took and shared with his roommate. It has 2 beds, single beds, and has 2 tables as well as 2 chairs and 2 wardrobes. So basically, a student gets 1 single bed, a table, a chair, and a wardrobe. The rest of the organizing stuffs we have to get from outside. So here is the room. So they have to buy their comforter and all the stuffs. And here is the wardrobe. It is pretty spacious. It's more than enough for keeping their stuffs. It has 3 racks and a long hanging one. And there is a small locker box as well inside if they want to keep their documents and all. On the top of the wardrobe also, there is pretty much good space where they can keep any organizers and dump their stuffs inside, or they can put their cabin bags or their backpacks on the tops. So coming out of the room, there is a common bath area. So here is the toilet area, which is separated. It's not a common one, it's a separate room, as well as a bath area, which is also a separate room. It makes it easier for the students because nobody has to wait for the other person to get out. Since it's separate, multiple people can use it at the same time. This is a shower area. There is shower curtain, and there are hooks for hanging towels. And this is a common wash area for brushing and all. So there is pretty much good storage, and they can take one or two racks of their own and keep all the toiletries there. They don't have to keep it in their room and carry every time. They can these racks they can share with other kids. And 3 wash basins are there. And in this floor there are like 3 bedrooms. So one which my son took is a double room. The next 2 bedrooms were triples, which they share, which 3 people will be sharing with each other. So altogether 8 kids will be there sharing an apartment style dorm. So that's it pretty much.